welcome to your Cancer season core flow. So this isn't about burning belly flat, we're not going to go intense here. This is all about softly creating this deep strength within, because this is all about the emotional body. It's about protection, it's about intuition as well, and connecting to those spaces. We don't need to do that vigorously, we can do it really nice and gently. So we're going to move through this like Cancer is, this water energy, like waves. Just this gentle kind of strengthening, and then this just release afterwards as well. So just sitting nice and tall, crown lifted, chin slightly tucked. We'll rub our palms together. Just tune into the breath in our body before we begin. Push firmly through heart center, big sigh out through the mouth, let it go. Deep inhale through the nose. And exhale, release. 2 more times. And just inhaling, exhaling through the nose, just really connecting to that breath, sending it all the way down to your root chakra. And filling the body with prana. So if you'd like to, you can place one hand on the heart, one hand on the stomach area, just to really connect to those spaces that Cancer rule in the body. And we can create this kind of wave-like breath feeling. Just noticing how you feel in this area. And we'll take a deep breath in to the belly together. And exhale, release. So first of all, we're just going to do some seated cat-cow. So your hands can be either on your knees or at the front, your choice. Inhale as the head lifts up, arches forward, chest is nice and lifted, and then exhale as we round all the way back. Just taking your time. Again, like these gentle waves, just feeling the vertebrae of your spine moving one by one. It doesn't need to be fast, it just needs to be intentional. Keep the eyes closed, really connect to what you can feel in the body as you move like this. So this expansion as we inhale through the chest, and then this retraction when we come and allow ourselves to curl up in this kind of like protection type of mode. Two more times. And then when you're ready, inhale through center. And exhale, release through the mouth. So I'm just going to rotate around the torso. So inhale as you come forward and exhale as you round back. It's almost like a peanut butter jar. If you to imagine your finger kind of going around the edges, or a stirring of a pot. That's kind of what we're doing around our solar plexus here, around our navel point. So we want to feel like we're going around that area. It's not a big sweeping movement, it's actually very contained. Inhale forward and exhale exhale as you round back. Just this is activating the core a little bit before we begin. Switch directions. And can you feel the core? Can you feel the engagement of your muscles around the stomach as we do this? Just a couple more times. And then inhale through center. And exhale, release. Okay, so we're just going to do 4 different things. First one is we are going to make sure that our knees are in line with our hips. And then our forearms are coming down on the mat, fingers nice and spread. The elbows are underneath the shoulders and we're at like 90 degrees angles. So we're going to engage the core and we're going to be lifting the knees up like this. Okay, so when we lift up our knees, we're going to be spending 2 breaths there, and then we'll bring them down and spend 2 breaths on the mat. And we're going to do it about 7 times, okay? So when you are ready, engage your core, and then inhale, lift the knees up. Exhale, remain up. 1 more breath. And exhale, place the knees back down on the mat. 2 deep breaths here. And then on your next inhale, engage the core, lift up. On your exhale, drop the knees down. Just noticing how this feels for you. That strength, but also a gentleness to it. Next inhale, come up. Next exhale, go down. Again. Relax. Three more times. Keep going, you're doing really well. Okay, last time. And relax. You can go into child's pose if you'd like to. Just come and sit down on your heels, give your bum a wriggle. Notice how you feel. Building a little bit of heat and fire in the belly, but like in a really gentle, intentional, mindful way, using our breath. Deep breath in and exhale, release. And gently come on round onto your back. Feet are planted. I'm going to come down a little bit. Okay, so we're going to come into a bridge. When we come into a bridge, we inhale. We're going to reach our arms over the head. And then when we exhale, we are rolling slowly down with the arms as well. Okay. So again, we'll do this about 7 times. It feels like a wave throughout the body. Really try and go slowly so the vertebrae, you can feel them like peel up off the ground with your pelvis as you tuck it in to create that bridge. And then when you exhale, very slowly go on down, okay? So when you're ready, inhale, tuck the pelvis, slowly come up into your bridge, lifting the arms above you, and then when you're ready, exhale, slowly rolling back all the way down. Take your time. So just keep going at your own pace. Flow with the breath. This nice big opening again. And on the exhale, we close. And relax. Three more times. Then on this last one, when you get there, when we inhale and lift up, we're going to stay up for another breath. So still take an exhale, lift up your bridge as high as possible. Another deep inhale. And exhale, slowly roll down. Take your time. When you've landed, hug the knees into the chest. Just take a moment here. Notice the connection to the areas that we're working. How does your core feel? Does it feel strong? Does it feel activated? When you're ready, placing the feet on the mat. So we're going to gently hover the feet off the mat. Then we're going to engage our core again. We're going to inhale, come into a boat position. And as we exhale, we're going to bring the knees into the chest. Again, very slow, very intentional. Inhale, coming into a boat position. And exhale, knees to chest, hug them in. Three more times. And this is the last time. And keep the knees tucked in. Take a few breaths, release through the mouth if you need to let it go of a little bit of heat through the body. Deep breath in. And exhale, release. We're going to drop onto our side and roll onto our side. So the knees are bent and our forearms across 90-degree angle. What we're going to do is lift up through the hips, the obliques as well. So what we want to do is inhale, lift up, and exhale, release. Inhale, lift up as high as you can. Exhale, release. Just keep going. These last ones, you can reach the arm over if you'd like to. See how that feels instead. One more time on this side. And release. Turn over to the opposite side. And then when you're ready, inhale, lift up, high as you can, exhale, release down. And for these last ones, if you want to reach the arm over. And exhale, release. Come back onto your back when you're ready. Hook the knees in, rock from side to side. Nice massage against the lower back. And then dropping the knees over to the left. Arms can spread nice and wide. You can turn the head in the opposite direction to the knees if you'd like to. Just some long, deep breaths to end in this gentler pose. Just a nice twist through the core as well. So returning back to our parasympathetic nervous system, just deepen that breath. Let it slow down. One more breath on this side. And inhale, head, knees through center, and then just drops directly onto the opposite side. One more deep breath here. And exhale, release. Everything through center, and then just really starfish out on your mat. Really nice and big shape. Just let yourself land, ground, integrate the practice. Relax the face, let the body get heavy into the ground beneath you. Let everything go, just staying here as long as you need to. Hopefully you feel like you're a little bit more connected to your core. We've done a little bit of work, but soft work, which is safe, you know, it's nourishing. It's deep, which is what we want with Cancer, this nurturing sign of emotional intelligence that it brings with it. So I will leave you here for as long as you need to be. Hope you enjoyed that practice, and I will see you again soon. Sat Nam.